Hello, everyone. This is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and I'm not having a good day. I'm gonna be honest. If you hear some chimes, it's from my cell phone. Keep in mind, it's like almost 1 a.m. here, and people are still calling to see if I'm okay. That should give you an idea how bad the day was. But I'm trying to make videos. Like, it's interesting how YouTube almost becomes a place where you channel energy just to retain some sort of sanity sometimes. And today we're talking about Postmates, which I've definitely had mixed feelings about Postmates. In some ways, I like their service. In other ways, I really don't like their service. One of my most popular and viewed videos is an anti-Postmates video. So, excuse me, that should give you an idea of what I think about them sometimes. But regardless of what I think about them, they're actually doing pretty good compared to most of the food services financially, because guess what? They only lost $60 million this year. Only lost $60 million. I know some of you are probably thinking, like, that doesn't sound good at all, that you're losing money. Well, DoorDash lost more than that. I don't know if Caviar is losing a lot of money, but they certainly aren't growing very fast. And Uber, of course, they're the king. They lost like $2 billion this year, and they're still hemorrhaging money. And according to an article by QZ, which I will link to below, Postmates is actually expected to grow and turn a profit in 2018, which means next year they will continue to lose money, but in 2018 they might actually be profitable. And why is this important? Well, they've actually got a date planned for when they might actually start making money. I mean, it's crazy to think that these startups, these app startups, most of them aren't profitable yet. They aren't. Despite what they charge and how many people use them, they still have to go to investors and basically do fundraising. Um, back in my day, we used to call that an IPO, where you would, sell stock to investors, but that's not the nature of the business at the moment. I don't know, but yeah, it's this is such an interesting world. I don't know how Postmates is going to be profitable if they're not making the money now. Not without raising their prices, which the prices are already kind of high. Let's be honest. Postmates is one of the few companies that actually pays by a per mile delivery, and I've delivered some long deliveries where someone wanted something and it was 20 miles away, and so they pay me like $23 in a delivery fee, and then they're paying 9% taxed a Postmates fee, 9% Postmates fee on top of that, and sometimes they even tip me, which I get most of the time. If it's not one of those restaurants that has it sent straight to the restaurant, that is, like I think of the Chow Now orders. Yeah, there's really got to be a way where we can identify what a Chow Now order is. If anyone has figured it out, let me know. I'd love to make a video on it. But okay, getting back to Postmates earnings. So let's see. If they can't raise the prices, what can they do? Well, they could pay the drivers less, but you will lose a lot of drivers. Automated vehicles are not really going to help Postmates or DoorDash. Basically, they're not going to help delivery services because, you need a driver to hand them the food. Can they do drones? Maybe, but on the other hand, Amazon bragged several years ago that the drones were coming, and that has not happened. In fact, it's not even come close to happening. I think it's been defeated every single time it's come up in Congress. So I don't know where Postmates is necessarily going to get the money to be profitable, unless maybe they're projecting some growth. Maybe like they're going to start opening in more markets, and that once you start opening in those markets, maybe then it will be profitable. I don't know. It seems really odd with all these app companies, really, that they're so consistently unprofitable, even though they have virtually no overhead to take care of, and they don't have to pay employees benefits or guaranteed hourly wage. In fact, most of the stuff that we make comes from the customers, not even them. I think that's a topic worth looking into in the future. But yeah, so the bottom line for this video is that Postmates is in the best position to become profitable first. Before DoorDash, before Uber, before Lyft, before Caviar, Postmates is probably going to be the one to break the barrier if this article is correct. And I guess we'll just have to see in 2018 if that is true. So anyway, what do you guys think? Think Postmates can do it? I'd like to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.